This is a letter that Ben wrote me from boot camp. Okay, this one probably going to get you a little bit right here. The letter was written on Christmas Day. So Ben went into basic training the day after, he left for basic training the day after his 20th birthday, October 16th. And the Marine Corps boot camp is the longest one that there is. It's 12 weeks, plus there's an extra week, I don't know, at the front, processing stuff, whatever. So we didn't see him again. He didn't graduate until in January. So he was in boot camp over Thanksgiving, over Christmas, over New Year's. Okay, so he wrote this letter on Christmas Day, and as you're going to see, he did not have a great day. He talks about how he ends up doing incentive training, IT. Those of you who haven't been in the military, that's kind of like exercise that you do is kind of if you messed up a little bit. Okay, but I'm not reading you this to tell you about a bad day that he had. Because what I want you to look at is how Ben dealt with that situation. Because as you see in his writing of the letter, you can just hear kind of the emotional and mental growth that he's having at this time. So here's the letter. Mom, Merry Christmas. Today, is December 25th. Tomorrow, we start field week. We are going to be out of the barracks for a while, eating MREs. Today I messed up. Well, I've messed up quite a bit lately. I got fired as squad leader for talking in formation. This morning, we all had a candy bar in one of our boots. I switched out my Snickers for someone else's Skittles. Someone told, and the whole platoon lost its candy bar. Plus, the first thing I got to do after reveille on Christmas morning is IT, incentive training, on the quarterdeck and pit. It was still dark, cold and foggy. I feel bad about it. The whole core values thing they're teaching here, honesty, integrity, I feel like I missed it all. On top of that, if I hadn't been caught, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't even be thinking of it. I feel sort of selfish and greedy. I'm the kid who didn't like what he got for Christmas, so he threw it to the ground and had a temper tantrum. Maybe I'm blowing it out of proportion, I don't know. I haven't got mail from you lately. I'm wondering if you got my package that I sent home. I don't know. It's been a rotten Christmas so far. Most people were like, thanks, asshole. Others were like, I'm not pissed, but why? Just the whole, I can't be happy with what I've got. I don't know. I'd love to go back and just think for a second before I got up and did anything. I did get letters from both grandmas and grandpas, Downey and Edinger. On January 6th, I believe, there should be a show on TLC about Marine Corps boot camp. Watch out for it. I know it's on TLC. Someone said they asked the cameraman, and they, and they said it would be on January 6th. I should explain that. We were doing the confidence course, and that day TLC came in and videotaped us doing it. So if you see something, that might be it. Tape it and watch for platoon 1118. I'm okay. Just a few weeks left. I love you. Love, Benjamin. So we never did find anything on TLC about it, so I don't know if that happened or not.